Gentlemen and ladies, it is time for another episode of Dizzy's Opinions. I don't even go by the nickname Dizzy anymore. I have another nickname now, Vincent, which is closer to my real name than anything you've probably learned. I haven't made a YouTube video since middle school. I've graduated high school about 2 weeks ago. Lots have happened. So, I'm going to do my opinion, and this is completely on the fly right here. I'm going to do my opinion on education and where it's going. My opinion as of right now on education is that they're trying to change it. You see, back in the day, education was an extreme plus if you actually went to school and did everything. And people looked up to you for that and that sort of thing. Nowadays, everybody has to go. And that's not that bad. I'm all for education. But what they seem to be doing, exactly, is they're trying to advance us in younger years. They're teaching the things to 8th graders that the 10th graders are learning for the first time right now. They're trying to advance us as a nation because they're trying to keep up with like the Chinese and the other nations that are supposedly so smart. And I'm not sure whether or not I approve of this or not. They're doing it all at once. I mean, they're trying to gradually move this in, but I mean, it's really hurting some people. Because I mean, I know some people that were like held back a grade or something. They have to learn stuff harder than they would. I mean, it's basically like going up another grade. If you fail, you're going to be learning new stuff anyway. So I mean, really, what's the point in it? I mean, if they're going to just keep advancing us, if somebody falls behind, then they're screwed. I mean, I'm pretty sure the dropout ratings are bad. I live in the South. Trust me, there was like 3 pregnant girls and all kind of dropouts. We had a really big school with like 800 people, and there was 100-something graduates, but there was a lot of people that didn't graduate because of things. I mean, they'd get held back in a class or something, and then that class would advance a little bit higher even, and they couldn't understand it even worse. And it wasn't good. I mean, a lot of people like dropped out because they couldn't keep up with it. I mean, this is the South. Yeah, they drop out all the time anyway, but I mean, that may not be the case with mine because I went to South Hillo High School. For those of you that go there and are watching this vid, y'all are not surprised by my way that I'm dressed at all, probably. But we are one of the best schools in the nation. We got some sort of fancy award. I forget what it is. Honestly, my opinion on that is that if they would have walked into the male's restroom of our school and saw the dip split and whatnot slung on the walls, then they wouldn't have given us any sort of award at all. They would have left the school because honestly, whenever I saw it, I wanted to leave the school. I mean, the education system, whenever it comes to just giving an education, is always at least alright. But whenever it comes to the colleges and the universities, it gets even worse because they are hell-bent on tradition, tradition, tradition. And they exclude, they're selective, they profile, they're racist and sexist in most cases, but they don't say they are. They don't. But whenever your college application does not get accepted, that is very likely the cause. If you're black, if you're female, if you're both, it doesn't matter. They exclude. I mean, literally, they say even in movies that a college's reputation and prestige is based on how many people they do not accept, not by how many great people come out of the college. It's not good. I'm not very approving of the education system in America. And you should listen to me, because I'm wearing a top hat, and that obviously makes me know what I'm talking about. So please, rate, comment, subscribe. Haters are your motivators. So yeah, feel free to hate. And that's all for me now.